Sir, the previous speaker had said that 20% of our salary has been cut, but to the best of my knowledge, I think it is about 30%.
Yes, 30%.
Yes, sir, it is. But I think the previous spokesperson had spoken about 20%. So I would like to correct the honorable member over there, saying that it is 30%, and we are not bickering or lamenting or quarreling about that. We also understand the situation under which this decision was taken. But having said that, sir, there are other ways which are there to mobilize funds for this country, sir. I am not saying that this should not be done. In accordance to what our present situation is, we also have to look at all the other ways through which we can mobilize funds. And based on this, we had already given a proposal where the construction of the new parliament, the government has gone ahead with that proposal to go ahead and construct, where you are planning to spend about 20,000 crores in the next 3 years or 5 years, sir. I say that this is a big disservice that you are doing to the people of India, especially when we are going through such a huge economic crisis. I feel that that amount can be used for combating the COVID and combating the economic crisis which has come out of this COVID, sir. You are saying that you are going to be cutting the salaries of MPs. I would say that assume that even if you are going to cut 1 lakh per MP, there are 800 MPs, we are talking about 8 crores per month, sir, which is about 100 crores, less than 100 crores, and in 5 years you are talking about 500 crores, whereas you are spending 20,000 crores for the parliament construction, which there is no need, no urgent need at all at the present time to go ahead and construct this thing, sir. And the other issue is that you have cut off the MP lads. Sir, this is something which we have been objecting to. I feel that many of the BJP MPs also will stand with us when we say that we do not want this MP lads to be cut, sir. We are not saying that you first have to understand that when we say it is MP local area development funds, it is not the MP's funds, sir. It is the people's funds. It is the people's fund which has been provided for by the Constitution of India, and the government of India has cheated the people by depriving them of their rightful amount, sir. You are saying that COVID, the number of COVID cases may be less in different constituencies, but my constituency is one of the highest number of COVID cases and COVID deaths, North Chennai, sir. In spite of that, if our MP lads are taken, there are also economic fallouts because of this COVID. Who is going to be taking care of all these things, sir? So in fact, at this kind of a time, I feel the government should have enhanced the MP lads and should have made it 10 crores instead of 5 crores to combat the economic crisis and the health crisis which is there in each and every constituency, sir. COVID may be sporadically located in certain constituencies or certain states, sir, the red zones or whatever, but the economic fallout has affected each and every constituency, each and every family has been affected because of this economic fallout. I feel that this government has failed the people in addressing this COVID issue on several factors, sir, but these are issues which the government could have very easily combated. And apart from that, there are plenty of people who have been saying that we could have handled this better by raising funds through loans and other things. Sir, one more thing, sir. And one of the biggest problems that we are facing today is the economic crisis, because not only because of the COVID, sir. If you see the statistics, the GDP of our country has been progressively falling. And when we are talking about the national education policy, I would like to quote the Prime Minister when he said that we can learn everything, sir. But we in Tamilnadu have always believed, kattradu kalladu ulagalavu. What you can learn is very limited, sir. If the Honorable Prime Minister is under the impression that he knows everything, I would urge him to speak to an economist, find out how to solve this crisis, because I feel that the Finance Minister and the Prime Minister are not in a position to handle it.